Moody's just downgraded the outlook of 10 U.S. banks. What does that mean for you?
Well, to turn to financials, Moody's downgrading 10 U.S. small and mid-sized banks, higher funding costs, potential regulatory capital weakness, and exposure to commercial real estate, all cited with Moody's saying collectively these three developments have lowered the credit profile of a number of U.S. banks, though not all banks equally.
The underreported part of the U.S. banking system is so many banks are under immense pressure, and that's due to the Federal Reserve raising interest rates so quickly. What's happening is they're all sitting on safe U.S. treasuries and mortgage-backed securities. The problem is so many of them were bought when rates were much lower. What's happening is so many people are going to banks and they're pulling their money out and moving them. Well, the banks have to give their customers cash. To do that, they're having to sell U.S. treasuries and mortgage-backed securities. Thing is, if they have a 2% rate and they're selling them into a market that rates are 7%, who the heck is going to buy that 2% rate at full value? When they're having to sell these assets, they have to sell them at discount and take a loss. And that's put them in real trouble. Now, what does this mean to you? Now, according to the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury, your money is still safe. That being said, you still need to be really careful about how much money you have and if you're covered by FDIC insurance. Make sure you're fully covered so that if something does happen, at least you're prepared and you have the proper insurance. Moody's has also put several banks on their watch list that may be downgraded in the future.